Hey, it's Erika. We're going to be checking out Cortis's Lullaby. I think this is the last track off of their debut EP that I haven't checked out, so that's exciting to finally be checking out the last one. It's also directed by Courtis and Idiots once again, so that's exciting. I've loved what they've given us so far with just what they've been doing, collabing together, but just like really great videos overall, and Courtis is just killing it. So yes, you know what it, let go. Oh, Coca-Cola sponsorship or what? I don't know I'd get the can POV. Cheese puffs every time. I got work. Yeah, I was working, and then my bosses were like, just take the week off, and I'm like, I guess I'll just work without a week pay. Cool. I'm in a different fridge. Am I? Interesting. The way they all share this Coke. Oh my god. No, you're gonna get all sticky. Ew. And then he's dripping all in the house? Oh, children. My god. Why are we dumping the rest on the drain? We can't finish it or what? Such an interesting concept for a video. We don't recycle or anything either, children? Interesting video. Was it a... I'm assuming it's a Coke sponsorship, but what a way to make sure the logo's in the video the entire time. Very clever. From like a marketing perspective, I'm like, yeah, they got it. They really did. I'm like very clever because I also work on stuff that has like sponsorships, and I was wearing my Budweiser shirt one day, and then one of the producers told me, he's just like, you should walk by frame with that shirt on. We probably make money off of it. And I'm like, I'm not going in frame, y'all. But yeah, that was kind of like crazy. I'm like, the song though feels kind of like sad, but the video is kind of like hilarious. I don't know, but maybe it's just like, I don't know. They're just kids being kids, you know what I mean? And that's what it feels like that they are all doing. But I really liked it. I think it was a fun video for that because it's just like weird, you know, like what's happening, but it's also kind of like funny. But I also just feel like they're just like boys, like literally at the house having a little fun party, and we went to the grocery store and got stuff to go hang out and just like have a day at the pool, you know what I mean? But so I thought it was great. I like the concept of it. The song felt kind of sad though, and it was such an interesting it's a little jarring of a contrast to see what's happening visually to try and pay attention to what the song was saying. But like, I think it's just like maybe like it's a lullaby and they're kids and they're boys and they're having fun. But then like we have to like grow up and we don't get lullabies no more. Shoot, nobody sings me a lullaby. Nobody sang me lullabies to begin with. Shoot. But I'm gonna pull up the lyrics really quick that way, because I'm just like, it was so interesting. I like the Ouzo. I feel like it was a very pretty track. I really do like how, I do like the song and how it is and how it plays for the concept, but it was just wild to get that with this video. CORTIS lullaby lyrics English. Because they're like, I got work. Here we go. Genius lyrics. Fail me once again. So cold, why turn on the AC? My eyes are red, the dawn feels icy. I don't collapse, I achieve something. Fill up myself with the growing strings of zeros. I don't feel like listening when they tell me to sleep, but still lull me to rest. It's just, I don't know what this was like being a kid. I don't know, like whenever like babies have to take a nap or whatever, or toddlers and I don't want to. Season slipped away underground. I stayed up all night renting out my hours. Yeah, time you can't get back, bro. My crayon tossed in the corner of the room. I don't even have enough sleep. Why dream at all? So that's just like, maybe they had to grow up pretty fast. I mean, you never really, I don't know. Like, I can't obviously speak from the perspective of how it feels to be somebody within like the limelight growing up. I started making YouTube videos when I was 17 and I'm 27 now. So I've been doing it for a decade. So in a way, but like I've never been popular. Like there's barely, like I don't know, I never had to feel the pressure of that too much, I feel like, personally. So I can't in a way relate to like what the pressure they may feel being so young and wanting to be kids, but also like doing what they're doing. I don't know, and I can't say. And I haven't worked with enough kids, because I work in the film industry also, to know like how they may feel about it or seen the impact of that. Time passes anyways, as it always does. I count the feelings that have already gone, warming up my teenagers with the friends still left and my friends on my side. Yeah, I mean, it really just feels like it's about like growing up and just sort of, I don't know, maybe that reality of when you're a teenager and you just sort of realize how I guess the real world works, that loss of innocence, because it's like a lullaby. It's supposed to be comforting for like the kids and everything. But when you start to grow up and you're a teenager and people start to go their separate ways, it's a lot different when you're an adult, but it does start to happen when you're younger. And then you start becoming like more of like your own person and who you are going to be. But you will change, trust me on that. But like when you're a teen, it reminds me of like what I felt when I was like 16, 17, with the lyrics and stuff. So I like that it's very relatable. I feel like it's probably just relatable, not necessarily specifically to Gen Z, but just like across the board as you grow up. I feel maybe most people can relate to the concept of the song. Anyways, yeah, because I mean, you can't get time back. But yeah, so it's the shitty part of being a human being and having to grow up outside of the teenage years. But I guess it makes them very self-aware that they're able to recognize that in their young lives now. So, but overall, I really enjoyed it, and I think it kind of plays with the actual video really well, because it just feels like it's just like a regular summer day for them, with the Coke sponsorship and the fact that it's like with the Coke thing and it's like a sponsor and it's like a corporate thing, but they're also just like having fun outside of like this thing that's happening, like to them and around them. You know, it's almost like a metaphor. It's like a perfect metaphor for the track, actually. If we think about it this way, it was perfection. It was actually perfect. Now that we sort of broke it down a little bit, there we go. We figured it out. I don't really drink Cokes. Like, if I need caffeine and like at some point coffee will stop working for me, I'll get a Dr. P. But like, I'm not really like a Coke girly, or if I have to be like craving it. I like teas, or I drink water. I like sweet tea or I drink water. Okay, that's it. And because I've been sick, orange juice. Go put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about CORTIS's Lullaby. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, threads in the description down below. Or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Ghost of Yote and Silent Hill episode. You can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.